Yeah, so that last thing got cut when I was trying to read it because I ran out of time. I got really annoyed in the last video. Mainly because, well, I was trying to do this quest a specific way and I kept getting impeded by everything. And then I had switched Ether to Electro temporarily to try to help me with the puzzles, only for it to find out that towards the end I forgot that you need Pyro, and I don't have a lot of elemental characters in this account, because this account's like, hasn't been worked on until just recently. Like, it sat for a very long time, for like over a year before I decided to work on it. So I don't have very many elemental characters. I only have 2 Electro characters, which is Lisa and Beto, and Beto, and I don't really care for a whole lot of them. Beto and Lisa are not my favorite Electro characters. My favorite is Aurora and Sethos, and I don't own them in this account. So, I had to change him back, only to change him back to Pyro, because I ended up needing a fire character, and the ones I have are not my favorite, so that's another problem. But enough of that, we're going to be finishing this. So, Raya, whatever happens, they're all my magical tricks, don't fall for them and don't show up, she said. Of course, you sneaky kitsune, I will definitely defeat you this time, said Aurora, and that's how their endless contest began. So Aurora is still waiting for her to come back and find him. Based on what you said about Aurora, that appears to be the case. But after a while, Aurora sensed that something was wrong, and started wreaking havoc. He even stole the ward in an attempt to lure the Kitsune Saigu out. He didn't realize that it was something required for the Sakura sacred cleansing ritual. He just thought that it was a comb of some importance to the Kitsune Saigu. Later on, Kamuna sealed him into the stone statue to that misstep. What about the Kitsune Saigu then? She was swallowed up by the darkness. In the end, after the darkness was defeated, she returned to the great land of Narukami along with the soil. And who are you then? Me. As you can see, I am just Hanachirusato. Said her name backwards. It's Hanachirusato. A shrine maiden who wants to borrow your strength to destroy these evils. That wasn't my question. Miss Hanachirusato, it's really strange that you know so many things about the past that most people don't. You even know how to use Bakedanaki magic and cook tanuki dishes, but you don't know much about the present. It's almost like you're someone from a few centuries ago. She is. We also saw someone who looked like you in some memories. She even had the same name as you, so... You must be just like Aurora, a Bakedanaki who was sealed several centuries ago. No, that's not who I inherited her memories. As for the other things, please forgive me, I cannot speak of them yet. I made you a promise, back there in the cave, so when the time comes, I will reveal everything. What do we do now? I believe her. Okay, if you say so. Paimon will have some faith in Miss Masked Maiden, too. Thank you for your understanding. Now, we must part here for the time being. Yeah, goodbye. We part in body alone, for our hearts dripped with the clouds. I will pray for your success beneath the well in Konda Village. I shall be next to the Thunder Sakura root that you cleansed successfully. When the tree roots at all 5 places have been cleansed, please look for me there. Yeah. So we need to go to the final area. So she says that in order to complete the Sakura sacred cleansing ritual, one must break the barrier in 5 places and destroy the defilement incarnate that will come forth. Besides Konda Village and the abandoned shrine, there are 3 root places where the barrier surrounds the Sakura roots. Shinju Forest, Arami, and below the tidal flats outside the Kamisato estate. She says that she will be waiting for you. So you gotta go to Arami. I did it out of order. So I went to Shinju first, and then I came here. But I think the one at Arami I had skipped. I'm just a little annoyed is all. Because, like, I try to do these quests, like, perfectly in a certain order, but sometimes the way I play this game, things don't go like that. They never go well. it doesn't go the way I want it to, even if I want it to. And I think that's what I was just annoyed about. It's like I wanted to try to do this all perfectly, being a perfect guide, but I just failed to do that. I mean, the quest is still getting done, but this is kind of like what happened with my Illumine account. The same exact shit's happening again, where it's like the quest is all over the place. Stand off of that, though, because it'll drop you if you're not careful. You have to break the seal on all 3. Ether, please come down. Another problem is my Sakura level, that's level 3, and mine's is only level 2, so... But we're only here for the statue, we're not here for that other crap back there. So it's okay. Yeah, that's what's this. See, mine is only level 2, it won't let me pass. Or will it? I thought it was only level 2.
I'll keep this close.
You can tell by the dots on it. I shouldn't be able to be back here. Yeah, the ward. So this is why I got annoyed. They kept wanting me to throw Electro at it, but I hate switching my team. I like to play with specific characters, and I don't like to switch.
Here, let me.
And it's annoying. They make me switch. Oh my god. So I don't have any good electric characters that I actually like. That's the problem. Me Hazo.
Got a problem you can't solve.
Yeah, my problem of my annoyance. It's not anyone's fault. It's just, I know how it is when you watch a video of somebody who's annoyed the whole time. It's actually not fun to watch. I have a friend who sometimes gets frustrated with games that he plays. And watching him rage or get frustrated at something, it's not actually fun to watch at all. So, that's why I'm like, oh no. Okay, so this one is 1. This one is 3. That one is 3. I think there's 2 that are hidden here. There's, yeah, you gotta open them up, so hold on. This one is 2. And the other one on the other side is 2 also. Not at the right angle. Yeah, okay, that's right. So then just go hit it. See, what annoyed me about it is, what I was getting annoyed about is it's like, I know how to hit all of the lanterns, or whatever you want to call them. Like, I know what order it is, and I was just trying to rush to that point, but this quest isn't like that. And that's what was frustrating me. Because in order to activate them, you have to find the prayer things. Like, each ward has its own item. Like, that one was a scroll, the other one was a comb, the other one was, like some kind of a prayer read. And you have to find those first. Yeah, how about that? Oh my god. Almost.
Show no mercy.
Yes.
Paimon thought Miss Hanachirusato would surely appear behind us. Well, whatever the case, this is the 5th and final route. Paimon was sure that after this last one, she would suddenly appear behind us with a poof and give us the treasure. Poof, what do you mean? Well, like poof, what else is it supposed to be like? Anyway, guess we finished the sacred Sakura cleansing ritual. That was quite the ordeal. For sure. We walked almost the entire Narukami Island and we went to the bottom of the sea. Paimon is so tired. Guess it's okay. Well, I'm the only one tired here. Hey, Paimon's been cheering you on really hard, okay? Huh. Didn't Miss Matchmaiden say that we should go back to her after purifying all 5 roots? Paimon sure will get a reward. Let's enter the barrier in the well in Kanda village to find her. Paimon's ready for that treasure as long as it's not tanuki food again. Okay, it's not any of those things. Yeah, there's a lot to do in here. Me opening this chasm down here leads to that gate outside. You do have to open the exit. Leading the Sealy there, by the way. Since I'm here, I might as well do it. Using Hazo's easier. Damn it. It's gonna take me a minute, hold on. Man, can you imagine his hamstring making him punch this stone over and over again? Oh no. It's gonna take me a minute. Would have had if it wouldn't have fucking turned. No. I'll get it. It's gonna take me a while. Oh god. I have to do it while I'm here, otherwise I won't. There's one that doesn't move and one that does. You'll see what I mean. God. So like you might be interested in this. Yeah. Are you trying to ease my mood by showing me that? I don't know how I feel about that. But like you seem frustrated. Stare at this fucking picture of Kanichi. Don't need it. Because I have to do it while I'm here. Because if I don't, I won't. You know what I mean? I'm just so annoyed. Because I'm like trying to do a certain thing and everything keeps fucking going wrong. Alright. So we look at it this way. Depending on how I started it, it should have been 1, 2, 3, and then 4. But I think I fucked it up because I offsetted it. So, it's 1, 2... I offsetted it. I should have reset it for when I came in here. I would have to reset it somehow. I fucked it up. Yeah, that is the way it was. That's why I kept doing it like that. But the problem is I offsetted it. I would have to reset the whole thing. Thank God.
Let's see. Just follow my intuition.
Oh my god. Like, it wasn't that hard. What fucked it up is I offsetted it. One block is supposed to be 1, then the other one is 2, 3, and then you go back and the other one is 4. But because I had fucked up the order so bad, I couldn't get the original default reset. Now we're having a problem where Hazel don't want to grab the wall. Boy, get up through these roots. Get up there. Oh, Hazel, oh my god. Gotta be careful, because if I clip him through that, they'll be like, oh, you glitched the game. No, I didn't. Yeah, they're banning people for that nowadays. If you show yourself glitching the game like that, they can ban you. Your first time offense, I think it's a week, then it becomes like a month, and then it becomes indefinitely. I think it's 3 months, then it's forever. I've been hearing weird stories too about people like, oh, somebody got banned from the game for like 15 years, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Rise like smoke.
And I try to play the game as intended. It's just I can't help it if I'm climbing and they phase through stuff. That's not my fault.
Is it too much to carry? Here, let me help.
Where was it again? I want to open that seal through the door, but I don't think I can do it from this way. I remember there being like a secret room, but I think I'm thinking of the fucking area underneath this, because a lot of these rooms look the same. And I think that's where I'm getting confused at.
Return to the skies.
Get over there. Are you serious? Oh my god. Oh my god, this fucking thing. I swear.
Return to the skies.
See what I mean? Man, if you're not exactly on it, it won't fucking move. Come on. Quit fucking around with me and get over there.
Go on, take them. I'll thank the stars for you later.
Yeah, I have to drain that, but I can't do it from here. So we're getting off topic. We need to hurry and go finish that quest. It's just, I wanted to open that while I was here, because I wasn't going to be coming back. Not anytime soon. Official. They said you wanted a better Electro character. Yeah, you're right. I did say that. I did say that.
I created another universe and founded paradise.
I like Fischl quite a bit.
Fischl and the Prinzessin
Differertalung, yeah. I'm pleased with this. I like this character. I was bitching the whole time. I was like, if I only I had an Electro character that I actually like. And they gave me Fischl. Funny. They're like, yeah, now go back and give her the most generic bullshit artifact sets that you own. Yeah, I have to give her shitty crap for now because that's all I got. So it's not my fault. I don't know, I just don't like getting frustrated like that. It's not fun to watch somebody rage or get mad at something or to get frustrated. It's not fun to watch that. It's not anyone's fault. Everything's okay. I've just been a little frustrated with stuff that's going on in my life right now, and sometimes it's been coming through in my videos a lot lately, and there's really nothing I can do. It's not anyone's fault. It's okay. It's alright. So I want to do the cover on a world quest, and what it is I'm working on these quests too much, and I think it's just kind of stresses me out after a while. It just gets to me. Mainly because I was hungry. I needed to go eat before this, and that was already like 5 hours ago, and I think it's because I didn't eat that I'm my mood is kind of getting bad. I should have ate beforehand, but I was in a rush to get this done, and I didn't do it, and now I'm just, everything's all over the fucking place. If I would have ate first, and I would have been in a better mood, but I didn't eat, so. I am very, 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 very hungry. I should have went and ate before this, but I wanted to hurry and get this quest done now because everybody keeps asking me, Dynasty Warriors Origins! Dynasty Warriors Origins! While I have that pushed back, I'm not working on it right now. Not until I get my Genshin shit done. And my Genshin shit is far from done, so fuck. Alright, so let's go find her. Like I said, it's not anyone's fault, I'm just annoyed. This is the ending though. So let's go do that. We've got to get into the well and find her. Like how the marker's going through the floor. Fall, get in there. Get in the hole, Hazo. I want you in the hole right now. Take that however you want. I don't give a shit. I think it's... No, it is this way. So wait, before I go, I need to grab this over here. Ooh. There we go. Why are you just here? You notice it's a play on words, because this one is a flower, and Hana means flower, and it's funny because this is the one she's always at. Miss Mass Maiden, we're back. You did a wonderful job. I can hear the Thunder Sakura roots singing your praises. I have something to confess to you. Go ahead, tell us. What is it? When you first acquired the Konda village ward, I said that you were the destined one. In truth, I didn't have full confidence in your virtue and courage at that time. But as the cleansing ritual progressed, you not only showed me my folly, but you also far exceeded my expectations, so much so that I can't help but feel sad. If there had been someone like you by the Kitsune Saigu's side, then perhaps... Nothing. I was just rambling. So that's a wrap then. What's our reward? This isn't over yet, is it? No, it isn't. As expected of the one who could easily lift the 5 barriers, you have the ability to see through things that the moonlight pierces the clouds. Rather. Oh my god. I can't with this. The sacred Sakura cleansing ritual has one more step to go. What? There's another step? As a price for protecting the land and absorbing the filth, miasma will accumulate in the roots. You have lifted the barriers and defeated the demons created by these defilements. Just as the Grand Shrine has its branches, the Thunder Sakura are just the side branches of the sacred Sakura on Mount Yugo. The 5 roots are the main parts. Most of the filth they absorb has in fact been transmitted to the sacred Sakura, deep within Mount Yugo. So the most important thing is to... That's right. The key to the Sakura sacred cleansing ritual is the last step, which is to lift the barrier over the sacred Sakura and purify the miasma that has accumulated in its roots over the years. Wait a minute. The sacred Sakura is at the Grand Narukami Shrine, right? If he tangled with those monsters right in the middle of the shrine, it would cause an uproar. There's no need to worry about that. The sacred Sakura's woods are sealed in the depths of Mount Yugo, far away from the shrine. Will there really be no problems? Yes, you can trust me. If you say so, guess we'll have to just do it. Yeah, then let's head over and get this over with, yeah. So, normally, I teleport to the top up here and just drop down. Like, this quest isn't that long. I mean, I guess it kinda is, but it kinda isn't also. Sorry, I just pushed her. I'm an asshole. Girl, you should be lucky to get pushed by Hazo. I would let him push me. I'm not gonna finish that sentence. I am not gonna finish that sentence. Yeah, I'm not. I knew what I was gonna say and I was like, nope. Alright. Remove it. This is the final barrier of the Sacred Sakura cleansing ritual. If the two of you are ready, actually I wouldn't. That's very, like, that's abuse. A real relationship shouldn't be built on such things. In a real relationship, you should have respect, love, and kindness for each other. You should never harm your insignificant other in any way. Verbally, mentally, physically, or other means. That's just how I feel about it. That was meant to be as a joke. When I said let him push me, I meant push me to a bed. It was a joke. Anyway, if the two of you are ready... Wait, before we start, Paimon has some questions. Feel free to ask. You said that when the time comes, you would tell us everything. Yes, but if possible, could we wait until the Sacred Sakura cleansing ritual is complete? You do realize she... Never mind. I almost spoiled it. The Sacred Sakura is constantly telling me of her agony, Makoto. Makoto's agony. Because, like I said, the Sakura tree, the Thunder Sakura at the top of the Grand Narukami Shrine, is actually Makoto, the first Electro icon. It's A's twin sister. Like, when she died, her spirit turned into that tree, and her spirit's been suffering, and if we don't do something, the tree will die, and then that means her soul will perish. Still, I know it is rude to ask that you wait yet more. After all, you two have already done so much. I'm really sorry, I hope you understand. I trust you. Alright, but be sure to keep your word. Of course. Thank you both for your understanding. Well, I'm going to lift the barrier. East to the ocean depths, west to the cinder sea, south to the blazing light, and north to the waning waters. All branches and roots end this evil. Oh my god. Yeah, this part is gonna be even more frustrating still. The sail has been lifted. Well, what's next? This is a long descent. Amnesia, the dark descent. Please forgive me, but you will need to jump in. I don't think that's going to work well for me. But Paimon can fly. Hey, what are you suggesting? It looks so scary down there. Paimon just knows something bad's gonna happen once we jump down. Yeah, I'm gonna get annoyed again, but I'm gonna try to keep my composure this time. Don't worry. Though the Sacred Sakura's roots may brim over the filth, she can still tell I can't read. Yeah, I was saying it right. She can still tell the one performing the cleansing ritual apart from the other things. She will bless you with a safe landing to cleanse the last of the miasma, this I promise. Really? Please trust me. So, what do we do after we get down there? To put it shortly, just show your courage. The filth has condensed into a large tumor in the deepest part of Mount Yugo, and it is now tightly wrapped and suppressed by the roots of the Sacred Sakura. Attack the miasmic tumor. It will struggle when it is attacked and may create demonic creatures to stop you. During this time, you will need to use the surrounding mechanisms to strengthen the suppressive force of the Sacred Sakura roots, just as you did with the 5 seals previously. The Sacred Sakura will thus be empowered to coordinate with you and create opportunities for you to attack. Sounds really scary. We fought worse. I believe in your strength. Now then, won't you be coming along? When the battle is done, I will meet you down there to finish the cleansing ritual. I'm really sorry. As I said, I am prevented from completing this task by my physical condition. I hope you will understand. Paimon guesses this is it. So, how are your preparations going? I'm ready. Okay, please step forward and then perform the final step of the sacred cleansing ritual. Yeah. If there is anything you want to ask about the purification, please feel free to ask me, rather. Well then, I wish you the best. I ain't gonna ask her shit. I already know what to do. So, depending on where I land, it's 1, 2, 4, 3, 5, then 1, 2, 4, 3, 5. Then it's 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. You'll understand what the fuck the numbers mean that I'm saying. They don't make any sense right now, but they will make sense in time. Hey Bill, what the fuck? He loves to do this to me. Why? We'll start sounding like Boy George here in a minute. Do you really want to hurt me? Because that's exactly what you're doing right now. Fuck, he missed it so bad that I ain't gonna be able to get it unless I go through the top and jump down again. Fuck, don't fall. I'm being killed, by the way. I was trying to grab the thing and he didn't want to grab it, so Hazo just fucked me. Yeah. I wanted him to grab this, and he wouldn't do it. Okay, depending on where I landed at, I think I need to defeat them first. Hold on. Because if you remember in the previous ones, you had to pick up a ward to start the, I didn't want to use that. To start the, ritual, you had to pick up something. I'm trying to remember from where did I land at? Maybe I'll worry about it once I get the symbol to appear in the middle first. I'll just fight him first and then worry about forming it. I think the starting point is over here though. Like I think this is one.
Getting gear.
And you have to do this the whole time while you're being killed by the power of electric. There should be a flower symbol that appears.
Show no mercy!
Throw it.
You two! Time to end them!
There it is. Okay. Well, how do I know where... Okay, so pray. So this should be 1. So 1, 2, 4. 3. 5. Go, 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 go. I should have grabbed that, but I didn't.
Fulfill our pact!
I gotta hurry because they're dying. Stick with Fremine because he has like the highest life right now. It's hurting him a lot slower than the others for some reason. I don't know why.
Get to work!
Damn it.
Fulfill our pact!
much is it? I don't want something that heals too much. Grab this. Fucking shit.
Show no mercy!
Give it. The barrier I have from Sweet Lolly will kind of deflect those a little bit, but I can't rely on it too much, because it will break. It's already gone.
Get to work!
You can only take so much damage before it breaks. But damn, the cooldown on it's really long.
Fulfill our pact!
Okay. So, this is 1, 2, 4. 3, 5. Too short, he's underneath it. I hate that when your character's like completely underneath something, and when you try to switch it won't let you because it can't load the character in because there's something like above their head. And you can't load in if they're too short. Or if they're too tall.
Fulfill our pact!
You figure that character has to take the place of the other character previously, so... And they're all different heights. I think Hazo and Ether are the same height. Fremini as well. Even Sweet Lolly. They're all like about the same height, so I don't know why that would be giving me problems. But Fremini was like stuck under the root head and it wouldn't let me switch.
Get to work!
Getting you! Hey!
Are you serious? Yeah, that'd be that way to be.
How dare you!
Damn it, I interrupted her in the middle of it.
Bring it on!
Hold on.
You two! Time to end!
Frost is coming!
Eek. Being killed at the same time as I'm doing this, by the way. The electricity or the electro power in the surrounding room is killing me.
Get to work!
Okay. So this is 1. This is 2. This is 3. This is also 3. And this is 2.
He's Papa! Get him!
Getting you!
to hurry because I think the pattern restarts again if I fuck it up. Come on, gimme! I hate when he's like not at the right height. He's screwing me up.
Fulfill our pact!
Getting here!
Okay. Her doll over there. Oh. Is it over? Or it is over, rather. The agony that the sacred Sakura has been going through should have dissipated. Human child, you have done well. You truly are the destined one. What a tough battle. It's a good thing Paimon has been training you well. Thank you kindly, Paimon. Fucking... I will leave your payment for you later, as we agreed. You shall not have to worry about that. Wait a minute. Didn't we agree on something else, too? After the sacred Sakura cleansing ritual is completed, you're supposed to tell us a story. But... I'd like to hear your tale. We've had a pretty hard time. We've been through a lot together. I'd like to hear your tale. That's right. You can't go back on your agreement with us now. Alright. Before that, there's one thing that I am really sorry about. I haven't had a chance to formally ask both your names after all this time. My name is Sovereign. Paimon is Paimon. Sovereign, Paimon, nice names. I'll keep them in mind. As I said earlier, I did inherit the memories of the Kitsune Saigu. Paimon's super curious about this part. The Kitsune Saigu was originally of the Hakushin bloodline, and she used to defend the people of Inazuma alongside the Electro Archon. I don't know how long ago it was, but in the end she was consumed by the dark disaster while fighting to protect Narukami Island. However, the barriers that she set up in many places protected a great many people, even though I just happen to have inherited her memory. And perhaps I overstepped my bounds in saying so, but I am truly proud of her. Are you one of her familiars? Yeah, like the Sky and Earth Kitsune? Now that you mention it, I did notice a very similar Kitsune aura at the top of the mountain within the Grand Narukami Shrine. But that's not the case with me. I am not one of her familiars, but rather, when the dark disaster that consumed her was finally dealt with, her thoughts and memories returned to the soil of Narukami Island. Now, you defeated the Ochimusha during the process of performing the sacred Sakura cleansing ritual, did you not? You mean those ghostly samurai? They were pretty small beans. They are creatures created by the coalescence of filth. Their forms are often swayed by the thoughts and memories of the times. If you don't mind, please answer this question honestly. Is Inazuma presently shrouded in war? What do we do? I'm afraid, tell her the truth. I'm afraid that it's true. I see. So it is as I feared. When you told me that the Ochimusha appeared during the purification of Thunder Sakura, I already sensed this. Well, as long as she is on the path she believes in. She's talking about A. Back to the point. I Hanachirusato, am filth condensed from the memory of the Kitsune Saigu. How could that be? I suspected as much. I'm sorry that I couldn't fight along with you. I am unable to purify the filth because I was created from it myself. Her memories were so powerful that the dark disaster could not dissolve them completely. After the disaster was defeated, those memories flowed into the earth as fiery filth. That's how I was born. You said earlier that if only the Kitsune Saigu had me around. Yes, I said that. If only the Kitsune Saigu had someone like you at her side, perhaps she would have survived. How wonderful it would be if she had the chance to meet you. But when I think about that, I can't help but selfishly think that if that had been the case, then I wouldn't have been born. I wouldn't have had inherited her memories, nor would I have met you. So the you that I saw through the memento lens. Yes, that was me in the past. At first, I was quite overwhelmed. But as my memories returned, I came to know where I was from, and I understood my duty. That means, was all that necessary? Yes. My duty is to the Grand Narukami Shrine. cleanse the miasma, and finish the sacred Sakura cleansing ritual. Wait, Miss Hanachirusato, if you're filth yourself and the ritual's goal is to eliminate filth, doesn't that mean you'll be eliminated too? Well, the word eliminated sounds a bit much, but in terms of result, you are correct. No, that can't be. When I first realized this, I felt very uneasy as well. But I've learned a lot about Inazuma through meeting you, and what I've learned relieves me. Yuroi survived, and doesn't seem to be depressed at all despite having been sealed in stone by Kamuna. And he doesn't seem to have a grudge against the Kitsune Sagu either. Although all is not as well as it once was, though it shall be as it will be. The bloodlines of Kanda and Simon in Konda village still run true to this day, which is good. Inagi Misato of the Grand Shrine was once her friend as well, and that line endures. These are the descendants of the people she protected when the disaster struck. She would be proud to know that they are well and that their bloodlines have been passed on. Still, I was a little agitated by the destruction of the catalyst that was given to Hiragi Hiroshi Kanjo head by the Kitsune Sagu. More than a little, I'd say. You are right. I was really bent out of shape about that. Still, I'm glad to see that it came to you, even though such twists and turns, even through, rather. I wonder if this is how I feel, or if this is how the Kitsune Sagu feels. In the past, I was often troubled by the fact that her mind was mixed with mine. And yet, I was also something she was tasked to remove. But now, I am relieved. It was a pleasure and an honor to travel with you. No, rather, it was because of you that I was able to come here and carry out my final duties. Are you really leaving? Yes, thank you for everything, Paimon. Please forgive me for overstepping, Sovereign Paimon. Please hear what I have to say. I'm listening. Do not be blinded. Do not waver. Keep walking the path that you believe in. These were the Kitsune Sagu's last words before her final parting. I am not qualified to claim the Hakushin bloodline for my own, but I believe that if the Kitsune Sagu were alive, she would give you her blessing. I hope that her words, my words, will be able to ward off at least some of the lies and evil that you shall face in the future. Yeah, thanks. You're welcome. In exchange, please indulge me one final time. The Kitsune Sagu always favor the beauty of short chance. Although I have inherited her memories, and I am the 1,111 chance she knew, I lack the grace she possessed with them. But this moment reminds me of one such chant. When shall we meet again after this parting? For life is like the morning dew. Miss Honey, farewell. Thank you and goodbye. It was a pleasure to meet you both. All branches and roots end this evil, and I declare it purified hereby. God. Yeah, I always thought that ending was sad. Okay, so let's go touch it. Wow. And there you go. That's it. Hazo following that butterfly with his eye through the friggin' ground. I can't believe he made me miss that at the top. It was so stupid. Nope, I don't have enough. Okay. Which means I have to jump down and do it again. So that's really all the quest is. It wasn't as long as it should be. That's what she said. No, I remember it being longer than that. That's also what she said. Stop it, Hazo, what the f— Yeah, let's jump down and grab it. I wanted to get that quest done. It was pretty long. I've been at this for probably a few hours now, but I just hate how he missed that. You freaking gotta be kidding me. Also, when you're falling, sometimes the camera will auto-rotate. That's not me doing that. He missed it again! Hazel. Oh! I have to, like, put him down on it gently and let it enter him slowly. Fuck. Hazel is but a delicate boy. You can't be fast. Yeah, I have to put him over it really slowly. And let it enter him slowly. These wordings. I know it sounds like I'm saying something else, but I am fucking serious. You have to let it go inside of him slowly. There you go. Oh my god, you bastard. Oh! Oh, that 3 attempts for that, by the way. 3 attempts for that. Oh my god. I wasn't trying to make a fucking innuendo joke. I was actually being serious. In order for you to grab it, you have to put your character over it slowly. Because he kept phasing past it or through it. Like, I've missed that 3 times. Oh my god.
My intuition tells me that something very interesting is about to happen.
Yeah, Oh my god, like you missing that 3 times? Jesus. What the f- I don't believe that. I don't believe that! He missed it!